Hello everyone, today I am going to be reviewing gidle's latest EP, I Feel. Now, I haven't really been interested in idol since Soojin's departure, not because of the girls or anything like that, as I do like all the members, but I feel like the songs have been lacking these past comebacks. I didn't really like Nude and I never liked Tomboy, nor have I ever been a fan of their B-sides in general because they normally bore me. However, after seeing the first concept pics I was excited to see where they would take the concept, as they were very visually appealing. Before we begin, I would like to add a disclaimer that this is all my opinion and you don't have to agree, but at least be respectful.
The first set of concept pics, which were the pink ones, really caught my attention. I love girly, bright, and softer concepts in K-pop, so seeing that and knowing how idol always has interesting concepts, I was really hopeful for this EP. My personal faves were miyeon and minnie because their visuals both really suit softer palettes. With these concept pics I was hoping for an early 2000s concept with Y2K style beats. The second set, however, was a much darker and mysterious look and was ultimately a total shift from the previous pics. It reminded me a lot of the high-key concept pics from earlier this year that went viral, but with a more mysterious look to them. I really enjoy the styling, and this now made me want more of a darker Y2K type beat. Ultimately, these were my fave concept pics, and minnie, shuhua, and yuqi stuck out to me the most in these. The third set of pics was much more grungy and simple. Kind of reminded me of that darker styling like Ditto, Unonium, and maybe even Generation. These were my least fave concept pics as they didn't stick out to me and ultimately or very bland compared to the previous two. I think once again minnie and soyeon looked the best here. The final set of concept pics, if you can call them that since they are just looks from the Allergy MV, were honestly messy. None of them have much correlation with each other since there is like 4 different concepts going on, and compared to the rest looks very random. However, shuhua and miyeon were both wearing a more Y2K styled fit, which had me excited because it was really feeling more and more early 2000s-esque. Especially with the Allergy magazine letter teaser pics. My fave here was definitely miyeon here, as she looks gorge. Now I'm going to be so for real right now, I did not watch any of the teaser videos. I low-key forgot about this comeback for a few days and then woke up to see the Allergy MV on my feed and was like, oh okay. I did watch that one teaser episode thing where Yuqi was talking about giving Soyeon a makeover or whatever, and I thought it was cute. It gave me very much Mean Girls vibe. Now I'm going to put a few songs that I had predicted might be the sound they go for their title track, which by the way none of them were correct at all, so.
I feel like I'm Brooklyn, tripping out here. You said it's love, well you got a point.
In the very beginning of the song it had my attention. It had more of a darker sound and then all of a sudden it got really unappealing. It reminded me a lot of Tomboy with that pop punk sound, and modern pop punk is one of the worst genres in my opinion, and the lyrics made it much worse. Specifically the Kardashian Ariana part and the twerking on the runway, it honestly just sounds goofy and really cringe, and I had immediately turned it off when I first heard it. I will say I did enjoy Soyeon's rap this time, unlike her last 2 title track raps, and the MV was super cute. The concept photos had me expecting a more Y2K fun/girl concept, but this did not appeal to that at all. 4/10 overall. I did not like this song at all. This song really gives me Teddy Bear Boys Like You vibe, and I really just cannot stand it. I don't know if you can really call this pop punk, but it really just sounds like it's trying to appeal to the Western fan base, which is just a death wish at this point. I don't like the lyrics at all, and I don't want to hear about self-love or whatever when it comes to K-pop when I can hear this on the radio by some blown-up TikTok artist. Never again guys, I beg. 2/10 6. I actually love this song so much. They fit this vibe so much and it low-key gives me Purky vibes. All their voices just sit this sound so much and it has such an entrancing vibe, and ultimately I will be going back to this one. 9/10 first overall.
All night, we dance till the morning. All night, we up all night. All night, we.
I really wasn't sure how to feel at first with this one, but as it continued I really started to enjoy it. Another song that I believe fits their vocals much more but still has more of an upbeat and fun sound to it compared to Lucid. 8/10 second overall.
You're my paradise, my paradise.
This one I felt has potential, but I don't think their vocals really fit this sound as much, besides maybe Shuhua in my opinion. Honestly, this one was just boring me and has such a flat and bland instrumental and doesn't keep me interested. However, the rap was fun. 5.5/10 third overall.
아직도 어린 어른, 그저 몸짓만 좀 더 큰.
Right as I heard this instrumental I knew I wasn't going to like this at all. I don't want to hear any of them singing with an acoustic guitar in the back, and once again I don't think they fit this kind of song. Ultimately this just incredibly boring, and the chorus like woes or whatever are just so unappealing, as well as the rest of the instrumental. 3/10 fifth overall. I believe they should stick to their darker concepts like the I Trust album and even the I Burn album. Their voices aren't suited well for higher beat instrumentals because they all have more strong chest voice, deep sounding vocals compared to a group like Wua or even Cherry Bullet where their voices are higher pitched. This just me being a hater, but I need pop punk to actually burn in a dumpster fire like it's actually becoming the death of pop music, I swear to God. With the concept photos I really had hoped they would do a more Moi by the Deep or Can't Sit With Us Son. My kind of vibe went more towards a bright Y2K sound instead. In the future, however, I think they should go back to their darker concept while also experimenting with that in a way as well. Insert some songs I think would be great for their sound, and after that end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember this is all my opinion and music is selective. Please put your thoughts in the comments about the EP. I'd love to know what you guys think without being disrespectful.